Hi everyone. I wanted to talk about birds and children, animals, etc. And I'm going to just explain the myriad of animals we have at home. I have two dogs. I have six green cheek conures, including Maggie. I have two crested geckos, a panther chameleon, two ball pythons, and my husband has 16 tarantulas. And believe it or not, my house is clean and it's wonderful and it does not smell. We maintain it. It's great. So, anyways, I want to talk about green cheek conures or other parrots and when you incorporate them with children and other animals. Now, our dogs were initially a couple years ago trained with chickens. We decided to get chickens and we had the e-collars on the dogs and we had the chickens in the house when they're little, and then the dogs got used to it, got to smell them and realized chickens are friends, not food. And so fortunately, I'm going to move Maggie up because she likes to chew on the white the white on my shirt and any lettering she likes to chew on. So anyways, I want to talk about children with conures, parrots, etc. First of all, these guys' beaks are pretty small. Maggie will step up. I can hold her like a little taco. She doesn't hurt. She likes to taste and she's really good. She's a sweetheart. But I want to talk about children with let's just talk about children with birds. Read a post in a conure group the other day that a woman has a conure. She invited friends over and they had a little girl, and the little girl was not kind to her animals, nor did she respect boundaries, etc. The child is not disciplined. She doesn't have rules. She doesn't have boundaries. Her parents don't tell her no. So she kind of runs amok, and she is unfortunately not delightful to be around. So this woman had allowed them to come over. She was given instructions regarding the conure who was in her cage, and I guess she tried to feed the conure some kind of a gummy or something like that. I don't remember. Not a CBD gummy, just a regular, just a gummy. And so she found it in the cage, realized the child had snuck off, got into the bird, and really didn't follow the rules. And this is the thing, is I can't tell other parents what to do. I can't say you don't discipline your child. All I know is when we know we're around children that don't care about and respect animals, there is no way in heck that I would allow a child in my home that would pose a risk to my birds. Conures are very expensive to not only just purchase, to set up, maintain, etc. And this little Maggie, she is the sweetest thing ever, and she will use her beak. Um, she will, you can see she just doesn't right now, but she uses her beak to step up or to say hi or to taste or take food. But if she's giving you a warning, it's just a gentle warning. It's not like where she's piercing through your skin. But it is our job as conure owners to keep our babies safe. We are their parents. We are stewards of them. And when we bring them into the home, we promise them we're going to maintain them and take care of them and show them love and just make sure that they're in tender, loving hands. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. I just want to say they're fragile. They weigh less than a pound. They can get hurt. A child that doesn't know how to handle a conure can cause serious damage. And babies, I know babies. I know people that have conures with babies, and they learn how to be gentle. And so, just like you would want someone to be gentle with your child, it's important you have people around your birds that are gentle with them too. So if you know you have friends, they have children that run amok or out of control, just don't invite them over. Best thing you can do is go spend time with them. But then again, I personally have a difficult time spending time with people that don't teach their children self-control or teach them to be kind or loving or not as interruptive. I understand children interrupt, but I think over time, children can learn how to self-soothe. I'm not talking about babies, but I'm talking about children that can learn how to manage themselves in a certain way or keep themselves busy or entertain themselves. That's what I'm talking about. So just be careful. They expect us to be good stewards of them. And as you can see, Maggie is very comfortable. She feels safe. she's preening herself, and she is a most wonderful baby. So I'm going to let you enjoy her, and we'll be back. Bye-bye.